This is Module 6, Lesson 2. Use rate reasoning to convert within measurement systems. So that means we're going to be using the customary measurement systems, which is what we use in the United States. And then we're going to look at the metric measurements. Okay, so number 1, make sure you're keeping your book open to page 186 or you are online. And this is an important thing right here to keep up so you can actually figure it out unless you have these all memorized. Number 1, Heather needs to mail the package shown. The weight on the display is in pounds, so it says 4 over here. The shipping company charges by the ounce. How many ounces does the package weigh? So there's a couple different steps here for 1. So I'm going to write my stuff over here. So 1A. How many ounces are in 1 pound? If I look over here, ounces in a pound are 16. So our answer for 1A is 16 ounces. 1B. What rate could you use to convert 4 pounds into ounces? So remember to write a rate, we're going to write it like a fraction. So we can write it 16 ounces over 1 pound. 1C. They have a nice little setup for you here for C. So we have blank ounces over how many pounds times, and then we have some boxes here. I'm just setting up exactly what's in the book. So how many ounces are in 1 pound? We have 16 in 1 pound. And we know we're converting it to 4 pounds. So to get 1 to 4, we're going to multiply by 4. Whatever we do on the bottom, we have to do on the top. So we're going to multiply by 4. 16 times 4 is 64 ounces. So 1D, 4 pounds is equal to, right here, 64 ounces. And that's 1 for you. Now let's look at 2. It's going to be hard on my screen to look back, but you guys need to make sure you're looking at your conversion charts. So this is 2. It says another way to convert measurements is by using a conversion factor. A conversion factor is a rate in which 2 quantities are equal, but use different units. So we're on to A. In Paris, the sculpture Long-Term Parking created by Armand Fernandez contains 60 cars embedded in 40,000 pounds of concrete. How many tons of concrete are in 40,000 pounds? So we're going to find the conversion factor comparing tons to pounds. So we have blank tons over how many pounds? So in 1 ton, there's 2,000 pounds. And I found that on my conversion chart, that purple one that was on page 186. 2B. We're going to multiply the conversion factor by 40,000 pounds. So there's 1 ton and 2,000 pounds times 40,000 pounds. So 2C, it says simplify the expression. So we have 1 ton over 2,000 pounds times 40,000 pounds over 1. And now when we look at this, we can do some cross-canceling so we don't have to worry about the rest of it. So the reason we have this on either side is so we can cancel them out. This has 3 zeros. This has 3 zeros, so I can cross those out. And then 2 can go into 2 once. 2 can go into 4 twice. Oh wait, this should have one more 0. I'm sorry, this is 40,000. So this is 20 actually. So 1 times 20 is 20 tons. So 2D, how many tons of concrete are in 40,000 pounds? It is 20 tons. And that's number 2. Let's scroll down to number 3. A bag of flour weighs 4.5 kilograms. How many grams are in 4.5 kilograms? So for 3A, the first thing it's asking is write a conversion factor comparing kilograms to grams. So if I look over in my chart, I can see that there are 1,000 grams and 1 kilogram. So 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. 3B, we're going to multiply the conversion factor by 4.5 kilograms. So we're going to take 1 kilogram and I noticed in your book they actually have the grams on top, so I'm going to go ahead and change that for the B. So we have 1,000 grams over 1 kilogram. And we're going to multiply that by 4.5 because it asks us to do 4.5. And then we have 3C when we're actually going to write the whole expression out. So I have 1,000 grams are in 1 kilogram. And we have it as 4.5 kg over 1. My kgs cancel out. 1,000 times 4.5 is right here. If you want to multiply it out, we get 0, 0, 0, 5. We get a 0, and then 3 more zeros, and a 4. So 0, 0, 0, 5, 4, 1 space. So 4,500. Oops, sorry. So 3D says how many grams are in 4.5 kilograms? We have 4,500 grams. Okay, we're on page 188 now. A camel can drink 25 gallons of water in 10 minutes. How many cups of water can the camel drink in 10 minutes? So A, I need to find the conversion factor for gallons to cups, but the conversion table does not show this conversion. The table does show that 4 cups equal 1 quart, and that 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. So now we're going to complete the table of the equivalent ratios to compare cups to quarts. I'm not going to make a super nice table here, but it's going to hopefully a little better than that. That line was terrible. Okay, so cups are on top, quarts are on bottom. We have 2 and 4 and 1, 8 and 16. So there are 4 cups in 1 gallon. If I half that, that means that there's 0.5. If I go up, that means it's 2 and then 4. So let's look at 4B. How many cups are in 1 gallon? So 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. So 1 gallon equals 16 cups. 4C, multiply the conversion factor by 25 gallons. So it says 16, I have 16 cups over 1 gallon times 25 gallons because that's what they told us to use up here. D, how many cups are in 25 gallons? So what we're going to do is we're going to put a 1 under this one. Our gallons cancel out. 16 times 25 is 400 cups. So that 4D, right here, 400 cups are in 25 gallons.